Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
To the plate now, Jason Giambi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, number 29.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Moreland.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose Martinez.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Yankees and the Pirates. So digging in now, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Biggio.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature, and he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and a strike now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, number 25. Jason.
So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Tejada will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Fernando Tejada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Republic, the center fielder, Fernando.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1, here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Jones absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Jason Giambi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Sandberg stands at second with 2 gone. All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bat.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now Ryan Sandberg. He swings and grounds it to short. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Tejada is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Late that time for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to top of the 3rd set to get underway. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. First time up, he went down looking. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Here's Buster Posey now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Vladimir
Count
Guerrero.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Inside, ball 2. Hey!
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Torres will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Jackson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Tejada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
No.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jackson has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one sent foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Felix Hernandez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And it's quickly 0-2. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And this will be fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Yelich is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
16.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. The 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Anthony Rendon will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Craig Biggio
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
now batting.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. So striding in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And they'll tag him out in the rundown. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one after the foul ball there.
That's ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit down the third base line. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging now. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit in the air to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now batting.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jackson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Hernandez.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Giambi, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Fernando Tejada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way.
I got 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Popped up. Giambi has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Sandberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they close the gap to 3 now. In now is Anthony Rendon. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hit hard down the left field line. but this is going to get foul.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 16.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Tejada is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Fielded by Rendon. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Chu is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Eddie Matthews is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Matthews.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Taken in by Gregorius. There's one on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike
tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Fouled away. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-2.
That's inside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Reggie Jackson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he pops it up. Biggio's got it. 1 away. In now, Anthony Rendon. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. No outs, nobody on. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Mookie.
Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Craig Biggio. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. At the plate, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wide. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.